All right, crew, here we are with some more 23-24 Series 2 hockey. 3-box, random teams number 9, number 10's up on that site. Here it is, random teams. Obviously, we're going Bedard Chase, but any one-on-one right now will hit you $800 break credit. 4-1, 5 times.
Devils down to the Red Wings.
Devils to Detroit.
We got Ron down to Franco.
Ron DeFranco, baby. We got the big chase. Chicago, Franco, it looks like, based on my eyes. It's been a few months since I've been in the eye doctor, though, so. There it is. It is Franco. All the way down to Winnipeg. Renshaw. All right, crew. How we doing tonight? What is today? Today's Friday.
This Friday.
Friday I'm not looking forward to because it's the end of my vacation week at school, so that means I'm back to work. I'm officially off vacation. Yeah, what's up, Reggie? Reggie, I saw you sent me a message. I honestly didn't read it. I know you sent me a message the other day, and we were kind of talking, then I hadn't gotten back to you. I've been trying to get back into work mode a little bit, trying to catch up on some stuff, unfortunately. Yeah, no, I don't think it's been hit. Who knows? It could be in the box that I put in my basement and never be opened. Maybe it's open right now. Maybe it's open tomorrow. I don't know. The longer it doesn't get open, the crazier it's going to be. Stuff's already gone up. And that's not just the one-on-one bounty. It's just the Bedard craze is insane. I mean, the bounty is a big part of it, but it was going to be crazy without a bounty. You know, dude's supposed to be the next McDavid. Some people project him as better than McDavid, which is kind of crazy, but... All right, Loth, can you card cam me, please? All right, crew, here we go. Obviously, we're searching for Bedards, but everybody else, there's lots of good young guns in here. Carlson's huge. Zary, Patra, Voronkov, and plenty more. This is the insert set for McDavid. Kirill. The kid that we pulled the young gun out of 250 as our first young gun is Pythia. For Columbus. Columbus is Lucas, the Benson kid for Buffalo. Morgan Frost on the UD canvas. He was just doing some breaks with one of the big breakers, I think, like one of the big online retailers. And I think he signed a young gun of his own that he pulled for whoever hit it. That's cool. We had his out of 250. Wish we had him on this stream so we could sign that one. That would have been sick. Jordan Kyrou. These deep roots. Minchikov for Anaheim. Minchikov. Anaheim up top. Lucas. This is our Sparkle Ecliptic Kirill. Morrissey on the canvas. Should get 6 young guns per box in this stuff, the hobby. LaFerriere for the Kings. LA. That is Ron Lewis. What's up, Ron? Nicholas Backstrom on the burst. Camacho got a, I don't think he's here in chat right this second, but he got a young gun out of the shop on release day, sent it to PSA, and PSA just popped his grade, and he got a 10 on the Bedard young gun, so he's pretty stoked. Fresh pull from the shop. Actel for the Caps. Ant Sapala. Canvas, Evander Kane. Speaking of a guy with gambling issues. Okay. Clear cut here. It is Jesper Bratt. This guy's actually a beast for Jersey. He's so good. Devils. Ron Lewis. These are awesome. I saw Bedard, one of these posted in a group of men a little earlier. It's McAvoy on the portraits crack me up every time. So wild. Blue Dazzlers, Elias Pettersson. One per box on those. Sometimes you can hit the pink to go with. Ty Emberson on the Sharks. Young gun, Joe Hernandez. Vamelka. Barry on the canvas. Probably one more young gun coming out. I didn't keep track in my head. Ooh, there's a pink Dazzler. Nice. McAvoy, baby. Who got the Bruins? The Bruins a nice spot in this. Renshaw. Renshaw's a big Bruins fan. There you go, Renshaw. Nice McAvoy. Pink Dazzlers. That's sweet. And Nazco for Columbus. I think that's 2 for Columbus. Lucas. Or maybe something else was for Columbus. There was something else for Columbus in here. And that's box 1. Box 2 coming. How's everybody doing tonight? Anybody got big weekend plans? Some grades popped on PSA that we sent out for people. Just 2 cards. But I don't want to look to spoil it. But I don't think they'll be here till probably Wednesday the earliest. So, like, I don't know.
Got a peek, but you can't tell anyone.
Nah, dude, it's more fun when I'm excited when they come out, you know? It's like, I don't know. It's like when we hit a card here. I hate knowing, like, if it's on the back of the pack and I see it opening the pack, I'm like, oh jeez, okay. There's not a 10 coming to that guy. It's way cooler if it's like, all right, we have a gold here. Like, who is it? And then pull it, it's like, yes! Or it's like, oh, damn. Like that one time we pulled the gold vinyl out of Prism. Patriots. We saw the Patriots logo and we saw the rookie emblem. Or when Mac Jones was the big chase at the time. And they don't have that many rookies in the set, you know?
Right.
And it's freaking Trey Nixon Prism out of 5. It would have been like many thousands.
But instead.
But like if I had known that, it wouldn't have been, you know, I would have been like, yeah. I'm not an actor, so I wouldn't have been able to be like, oh, here it comes. What is it? I would have been like, here comes the out of 5. Eric Carlson on the blue Dazzler for the Sharks. Lacombe for the Ducks. No, easy. That's all we have for breaks currently is those two boxers. We had the Breakers Delight case the other night. This is Kempe on the canvas. And then we got 4 loose ones for rips of the hobby. Kale McCarr. This is looks like the gold sparkle. That's nice. Colorado on the PC's gold sparkle. And Ludwig, Pittsburgh. That's right. PC's playing tonight. They're playing
Marquette,
right? And UConn. Did they already play today?
Playing now.
Yeah.
Unless I saw they were up big.
Yeah, I mean, expected, right? Does PC have to win the tournament to get in?
If they win tonight, they should be pretty safely in.
Nice slow ride for the Bees, baby. Nice hit, Renshaw. This kid's a beast. Patra's their bigger chase, and Patra's considered in the hobby as a pretty good chase. Jacob Pelletier, I forget where this kid is. He's with a team, I believe. We'll take a look at it for the sort. Program of Excellence, Brian McCabe. I have to look up both these guys. That's a black and white UD canvas. Glaring. We pulled a glaring out of 100 for somebody last week. Young Gun Silovs. Vancouver. Louis Falco. What's up, Louis? I think you're Jimmy's brother that really likes hockey, right? Rabinoff on the canvas. Connor McDavid and Owen Beck. All right, last little stack here to round out box 2. No Bedards yet. I almost said McDavid. I've been saying mixing those two up so much. Maria, Tampa. Josh Lewis. What's up, Josh? Ovechkin on the sparkle. Darlene on the canvas. There he is, baby. Boom.
Nice.
Bedard, Young Gun. I forget. It was Franco. Franco, man, nice hit. Last I saw, these were settling around 500-600, which is insane. I don't know if they've shifted at all, but that was like yesterday or the day before. Congrats, Franco. Nice hit, dude. And Emil Andre, Young Gun burst right behind it. Flyers, Josh Lewis. I've seen as many as 4 Bedard Young Guns in a case I watched. I watched a case break of this. I saw 4 in one case. Reports are like anywhere from 1 to 3 is kind of the standard. Usually in the 2 range. Need those numbered ones. The number ones go for stupid money. Even just out of 250 goes for like a 2-3 grand raw, I think. It's crazy. The Young Guns were going for like anywhere from 3 to 5 PSA 10. There were 6 or so sold when I last looked. Insane as in too frequent or not frequent enough. So that's pretty much how Young Guns just historically always go. So the checklist is about 50 typically. And you get 30. Nope, sorry. You get 70. Did I have that math right? 12. You get 72 in a case. So the average is about 1.5. That's just for like, that's assuming all Young Guns are printed the same, which I think they are. So that's just historically speaking. Young Gun list somewhere around 50, and you're getting 72 in a hobby case. All right, here we go. Crew box 3. Let's get it. You hit one, right, Reggie? In our break? I think you did. Adrian Kempe. Luke Philp. Chicago. Just a little icing on top of the obviously much bigger Bedard. Sparkle Skinner. Not frequent enough. Yeah, the Young Guns are 6 per box, and Young Guns are 6 per box, and checklist is roughly 50 in most series sets, I believe. Alexander Barkov on the purple Deep Roots. Should be in it tomorrow. Nice. Alaska show up yet or no? Voronkov. Young Gun. Yeah, Camacho did a fast grading. Like, you know, the 10-day turnaround or whatever. Balinskis or Belinsky. Ubis. Florida. Florida is atop the league right now. Jimmy Falco. Jake's Gold's Miley popped, but I haven't looked at the grade. All right, cool, Reggie. Glad to hear it. Ooh, Young Gun horizontal canvas. Jet Greaves. Columbus. These aren't easy to hit. Lucas. Go, Lucas. All right, cool, Reggie. That's what we thought was going to happen, right? It's just, it's been all messed up. Fluorescence. Denoyer. McDavid insert. Ovechkin on the ecliptic. Young Gun Hunter Shepard for the Caps. Down there near the bottom at Sapala. Jacob Chikrin on the canvas. Nikita Kucherov on the PCs. As good as it gets. Tampa's been as good as it gets at manipulating the cap. Put those guys on long-term IR, and then once the playoffs start, if you bring them back, they don't count against the salary cap.
It's got to be something that they got to close eventually.
They haven't closed. It's been doing it for years. Nice. Patra, baby. This guy's an A chase in this stuff. The bottom left corner is a little tough. It almost looks like extra paper there, but Patra, baby. Patra and Lowry. It's a nice Bruins break. He's an A chase in this stuff. by most tier lists. Kyle Connor on the Sparkle. Sheffley. Hey, Bedard on the portrait. It's worth a few bucks too. Bedard portrait. I don't think we've pulled his portrait yet. Chicago, Franco, baby. Add to it. Nice hits, Franco. And we've got the checklist. The Bedard, Carlson. We'll have to random this one off. Chicago and Anaheim. It's going to be between Franco and Lucas. We've seen a few of these. These were getting like 35 to 50 bucks at the end of last week. It's crazy. Bjorkstrand on the burst. Man, Bedard was ever. Saw him on the checklist. Saw him on the portrait. And saw him on the base Young Gun. Nice. All right. Get your recap and a random for that checklist in just a sec.
Random stuff.
Nothing numbered in this break. Nothing numbered. I'll do these first. These are second inserts. Yeah.
Okay.
Just at the bottom of that guy.
Yep.
All right, crew, here it is. Recap of 23-24 Upper Deck Series 2. 3-box random teams, number 9. We have another one of these up on the sites if you want to hit that up over the weekend for Monday. Cale McCarr on the Gold Sparkle. Backstrom, appreciate the fill on this. Kempe and Carlson and Elias Pettersson on our blue Dazzlers 1 per box. We hit a McAvoy, pink Dazzler. Beautiful. Bruins had a really nice break. Bjorkstrand on the burst. Jesper Bratz, beast for the Devils. Ecliptic, Sparkle, Barkov, Purple, Deep Roots. Young Gun Canvas, Jack Greets. Canvas, Program of Excellence, Brian McCabe. Black and White, Program of Excellence, Jakob Pelletier. Portraits, Bedard. Young Guns, Patra, baby. That's one of our best ones. Here in the break, Shepard, Valinskis, Voronkov, Philp, Morella, Silovs, Lorai, Ludwig, Lacombe, Nazco, Actel, Emberson, Laferriere, Minchikov, Pythia, Emil Andrade, Young Gun Bursts, Bedard, Young Gun Base. Wish I had a number on it for you, Franco, but we still take these. And we have the checklists. So let's get that ready. Well, Chicago twice. And then Anaheim twice, if you don't mind. Team on top is going to take this home in a random between the two big chases. Chicago, and then Chicago. And then, yeah.
Is it EI or I?
EI.
Yeah.
Yeah. This dude would be a massive chase on his own if Bedard wasn't in the series, but Bedard is, so he becomes tier 2 all by himself, and then tier 3 is the rest of kind of like your A prospects like Patra. Here we go. Let's pop that up. Chicago and Anaheim, team on top after 8 times on the dice. 8 times, taking home the checklists.
And good luck. Got Chicago.
Chicago, man. Chicago had a nice break there. Chicago, Franco, man. It's coming to you. Appreciate the fill. Upper Deck, random teams, number 9.